detailed it. Freakquencee, thank you so much for joining us. We're super excited for the interview and also the performance aspect of it. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what brought you here.
For sure. Well, my name is Frequency. That's Freakquencee. I'm hip hop, funk, soul, do like a little twinge of jazz rap as well. And I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Know what I'm saying, but I live currently in East Orange, New Jersey, and I've been making music for a very, very long time. I pretty much grew up in like a musical family. And by musical family, I just mean everybody loved music.
Hmm.
My mother could sing somewhat. My brother, I used to steal his rhymes. My sister somewhat has a voice as well too. So I kind of just grew up with things instilled in me, and yeah, we'll settle on that.
That's beautiful. You recently released a new record, just diving into it, Cool Like Me.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah. All right. So Cool Like Me is kind of like my anti cool song. I actually really wrote it as a throwaway. I ended up playing it for like my supporters over Instagram, and it was like throwaway. This is a throwaway. We have to see more of your throwaways. And I was like, yeah, it's definitely that. And they urged me for a while to like, yo, like get this song out. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. But I'm a person who's like known for being in my own energy whenever I step into like any function. Like I I chill by myself until like energy gravitates towards me. So um it's a song about being engulfed in like your own energy. I'm saying, and being your own version of cool while everybody else is like doing their own thing. So it's anti I'm cool and kind of you're not cool like me thing.
That's amazing. Diving into your discography, you have a very vast like music palette. I think you said that yourself. That was your wording. Um, like what or who inspires you in that creative process?
I can only say right now, because right now and probably for about a year, maybe more, I've been listening to like tons of 70s music right now. An artist I'm fiending over, and may she rest in peace, is Minnie Riperton. I'm fiending over her. I'm fiending over just like her composition, her musical arrangement. This is one song, I forget the title of it right now, but it literally sounds like the equivalent of a circus in the middle of a song. And I'm like, how did y'all what? And you don't expect it, and it's just there, and it's like, yo, this is great composition. This is great music arrangement. So like I've been really fiending over like the 70s, listening to like a lot of like their cadences. Because one of the things I enjoy about my music, well, now more than ever, is that it's very poetic, and I'm always looking to kind of fuse that poetic sing-songy like vibration to like my own voice. So like I listen to a lot of people from the 70s, a lot of singers. Minnie Riperton is one, Ray Ayers is one as well. What's my man? Idris Muhammad as well. I see music in anyway. Yeah, that's another guy I listen to, and I've been tapping into some Brazilian disco music, if you
Okay.
will. I'm learning that Brazilian funk is kind of a different thing right now, so I wouldn't really say that. Maybe like Brazilian disco. Don't get me to name any artists. I just made a playlist and I don't remember nobody's name, except
It's all
maybe
for the vibe.
Sergio. Yeah.
You also, I know when we were talking a few days ago, you mentioned that you're also into house music right now too, right? Yeah,
Oh, come on. That's a Jersey thing though. Like that's
yeah. Okay.
like literally all my life I thought that Newark was like the originators of house music, and then I found out Chicago wasn't, and I was so Chicago was, and I was so jealous, man. I was like, "What? Y'all do?" But I was like, "Okay, now I definitely like love Chicago more than ever." And like I have never been, but yeah, I love house music. House music is like such a huge thing. I feel like for my upbringing at that too, like every cookout, every family function, cleaning a house, whatever, house music, house music, house music. But I'm more so like house music, the disco era, not house music like techno type sound, like you gotta Come if you got real love for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Okay, I
gotta
see you.
Womack to Womack. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
Okay,
gotta
okay.
yeah.
Diving in deeper on your more personal level. I know you're really big into self care
Oh yeah.
and that whole world. Do you have a routine or something that you do on
Ooh.
like a daily basis that like you have to do that in order to like function, or you just do it daily?
Well, no. What I'm doing right now is like really practicing routine and discipline, and also giving myself grace if I don't really have it in the week time wise to like get to any of these things, and just really like reframing my mind around everything, reframing my mind around meditation, and reframing my mind about what it means to have a moment to myself. So currently my self-care routine is literally I work out twice a week. During that I have this thing, it's a warm-up that I created for myself, which is I dance first, right? Because a lot of people don't really know, but I could be like a really like shy, kind of sometimes antisocial and my bubble type individual, and to like kind of release tension and trauma and everything from my body. What I've been doing before workout to warm up is, again, I dance to house music, and I'll dance to house music for around 10 minutes, and then I'll go and I'll work out for like an hour or more. And after that workout I'll get into some meditation, then after that meditation I'll get into reading, and then after that I'll get into anything else that I enjoy. And that's like been my routine, coupled with going to therapy.
Okay, that's amazing. Self care, taking care of yourself, so important. So,
Yeah.
it's great that you're also vocal about it as well.
Yeah.
Um, looking at your socials, one of the things I noticed on your Instagram bio, you say conductor of energy.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, it means to me that I create the energy I wish to see, and I can manipulate that energy and make it whatever it is I want to do. So yeah, that's what it means to me. Yeah, vibe curator.
Amazing. Another thing that we talked about a few days ago was affordability and how important it is for you.
Oh yeah.
Um, what does that mean to you, and why is it so important?
Ooh. I think, well, first and foremost, I'm like a whole queer black woman, you know what I'm saying, who grew up not in the greatest of circumstances all the time. So affordability is everything. I'm saying people don't have enough money to like pay their rent. You know, people don't have enough money to buy groceries, pay phone bills, whatever. And I kind of came up in that lifestyle, you know, not really having certain like items within the refrigerator and kind of having to make ends meet, whatever, you know, boiling hot water, whatever. We don't have that hot water just so I could bathe in the morning, that type of thing. So affordability means everything, especially currently in a world that is really ran down by capitalism right now. So affordability means that you're creating equity and equality for people like myself, for people who aren't like myself and are in crazier positions. That means you're uplifting us and you're helping us to be able to sustain a better life. So, yeah.
That's powerful. That's very powerful. Um, diving back into your music as well, what's your creative process like when you're like starting a song?
Yeah. I literally, two things. One, if I already have like that instrumentation and everything, then I'm listening to the emotion that the beat or that instrumentation is giving me, and I'm pairing it with emotions that I literally feel inside. A lot of my music, probably all of my music, is really emotionally driven and is meant to be that way. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit more of an answer, whenever I get an idea in my head, I think I have like over 1,000 voice memos on my phone right now, maybe more, probably over that. Because I record melodies and literally that it would sound like nothing. If anybody is like a fan of The Sims, it kind of sound like that, right? It sounds like gibberish until like that gibberish starts to sound like it can form words, and then I pair words to that. And now recently, I'm working with this producer. His name is Darius. He goes by Time, and we've been creating what I like to think is some magic together. And yeah,
Okay, amazing. And also, I heard you mention The Sims. I know you're very big into video games. What are some of your favorite video games right now?
I'm a huge Rockstar fan, man. I love anything Rockstar, anything that's like simulation. Like if I can't get in the car or like go and do a drive by something like that in some random fake hood and take your car, drive around, get chased by the cops. I don't really care, and I think that's why my Sims game is kind of chaotic. I got hella mods. But yeah, I love any GTA. Red Dead Redemption story is chef's kiss. Red Dead Redemption 2. Beyond. I can't wait for GTA 6 though. So anything simulation wise, I also play on my PS2. I have Street Ball Val 2. That's probably the only game I play, although I have a bunch of other games for PS2 as well. I have an Xbox. I don't know what it's doing right now, but I have like over 100 games on the Xbox. Yeah, like I'm about this life. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
You got to stream for real.
I'm true to this. If I see, those are like the moments for myself. That's also like a part of my self care too. And I kind of like I'm getting in a mood to like share myself with the world in various ways, but I do like to keep a lot for myself. So it's one of those things I keep for myself. Maybe I'll share it with people, maybe I won't.
Amazing. Getting into your performance tonight,
Yeah.
super excited for that. I know we all are. What can the people expect?
Uh, a journey through a triumphant journey through mental health. Yeah.
Okay.
Also just overall phenomenal performance because like I'm phenomenal and the musicians I play with, they're phenomenal too. They're fucking crazy. So
Shout out the band for real.
shout out to the band.
Yeah. Sick. Transitioning a little bit, we're going to play the same game we played earlier. This is in or out. So I'm going to say a word or two and you say if it's in for you or out right
Okay.
now.
All right, let's do that.
I feel like I know the first one, but meditation.
And
Okay. Upcycling clothes.
fuck, like
Is this whole fit upcycled?
in a way.
Okay. Give us a fit check. Give us a fit check.
Fit check. Hold up.
There we go. Yeah, it's tough. Okay.
I get dressed sometimes. Sometimes.
Doom scrolling.
How? But I need to stop it.
It's so tough. It's so tough.
Be the racing thoughts though, man. Like thoughts start racing, you just need something to like go as fast as those thoughts, and you're just. Yeah, I don't even be looking sometimes, man. It's bad.
For real. Strict routines.
I don't really think you need to be as strict with yourself. Again, like, give yourself grace sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So have a
100%.
routine, but like, you don't need to like be like, oh my God, I must.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. Yeah.
It's not that serious, but okay.
Veganism.
And
What's your favorite vegan food?
do I even? I don't know. I kind of got to go back to like African food. Anything with coconut in it. I love like coconut in my dishes. Got a coconut curry I got to make. I've been trying to make it for the last few days. Been too busy to make it. But I could get my favorite restaurant too. Oh my God, aunts and uncles. Like if you ain't been to aunts and uncles, and that's if you vegan, non-vegan. Although if you're non-vegan, like save it for us because it's good. It's like that. But
make
aunts
sure.
and uncles.
We'll make sure to clip that so no one on the internet
Yeah,
hears it.
nobody can know that.
Okay. The Alchemist.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you were big into reading.
yeah, I'm getting back into that now. Like definitely, and I'm finding a joy in it. It's actually I think because of Viola Davis. Like her book Finding Me is incredible. I'm on chapter 15. I've read on my way here. Because I
Okay.
was like, yo, I must finish this book.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Road trips.
Road trips, I'm gonna say they're N, but I need to take more of them.
Okay. Okay. If you were to go on a road trip tomorrow, where's the first place you're going?
Am I thinking Amsterdam? Is it Amsterdam? I'm gonna ask somebody in the audience. Where's that vegan spot I put you on? You. Yeah, you can stay right there. That vegan spot you ate at, it had the vegan katsu. No, katsu. The vegan katsu. Denver. Gotta go to Denver.
Okay. Okay.
I
Respect.
will travel for food.
Okay.
Got to go to Denver.
Respect.
Yeah.
Country music.
All right, I'm gonna say it's N, but like I haven't listened to enough of it, which is something I wanna get to. So yeah, N.
Okay. New Jersey.
N.
Okay. I know some people feel a type
You're
of way about it, so I gotta ask.
you're
I like Jersey.
you're
Respect. Respect.
you're.
There we
Ah,
go. We get some love from the house. And sick. Yeah, that was in or out.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Frequency. Where can the people find you on socials and stream your music?
All right, so I'm on TikTok and I guess until that ship sells. And I'm on Instagram, Twitter, or X or whatever it wants to be. I can't get into that. I tried for years. I can't. So y'all can catch me on TikTok and Instagram as far as like music platforms. Like catch me everywhere. I'm everywhere. FREAKQUENCEE. Yeah.
Amazing. Let's give it up for Frequency and her band. Super excited. Thank you so much.